Well, welcome everybody, and we're back this afternoon at Gardeners Cottage here in Blakeney. And this video is going to be a detailed tour showing you the facilities in the entertaining and kitchen space here at Gardeners. This is one of the principal reasons for coming to stay at Gardeners in Blakeney. It's not just the fantastic location of this cottage, but certainly out of season, this entertaining space really does give a unique appeal to this cottage for larger groups. Now I know that's a little tricky at this time, and we're shooting this in October 2020, but this cottage really has been designed with multi-generational parties in mind, and for them to come together as a group and celebrate birthdays, special anniversaries and those type of events. So let me show you some of the facilities we've got here. We have done guided tours of this room before, but we're just going to concentrate showing you the specific items that we may have flown past before and talk through some of the design features that have gone into making this such an attractive space. Now, one of the principal design items in this room, and something that is going to be of interest to you during your stay, is this rather splendid 4-oven electric night storage Aga, which uses the economy 7 overnight to heat itself up, and that should give you adequate heat for all 4 ovens. You've got a roasting oven, a baking oven, a simmering oven, and on the lower left there, a warming oven. And in addition to that, you've got the warming plate and your 2 hobs. The one in the centre is the boiling plate, and the one to the right is the simmering plate. Now, above the Aga, we've, instead of tiling the back, put some rather nice pieces of Royal Doulton Norfolk china on the wall, just to give you that blue and white feature. And you'll see that repeated if I stand back. Throughout this room, we're on a ironstone English blue and white theme with those rather nice plates, a little bit of Cornish ware thrown in. And now I've come round to the edge of the Aga, you'll see some very nice pieces of 19th century blue and white ironstone for you to use during your stay. And there's a lot more china in this room and stored for you to use, including an absolutely massive array of cutlery and plates and tureens. In the display cabinet just behind me, we've got again some beautiful 19th century pieces, including some really large serving tureens. And we really encourage guests to enjoy this collection and utilise and use all these for celebrations and important dinners, including the candelabras. They're all here for you to use. The only thing we do ask is, if you do use these, that you bear some care in terms of not putting them through the dishwasher, but doing a little bit of a hand wash, I'm afraid. But it's what these older pieces of china really do require. Now, this room, as well as being your main entertaining space, does also give you a beautiful seating area for relaxing. So it's not all about work and entertaining and preparing. This room has a few additional hidden extras that we're going to show you. So let's start in the seating area and show you what is hidden away in this, what is a rather splendid, this is actually a 17th century piece of cabinet making, which the guy that painted it was rather dismissive with us in terms of, why are you painting that beautiful old English oak cabinet? But it had lost its interior, so we didn't feel too bad. But actually what's hidden away in there, and you can see my reflection in that screen, is a rather large 32-inch telly, which without the cabinet would rather dominate this end of the room and reduce some of the design features. But throw those doors open and back, and you've got this seating area with a rather substantial collection of DVDs. Should you be interested in watching any of those with the player there, it's also got satellite connection for your standard sort of services. And if you do have logins for Amazon or Netflix, then they can all be fed in and used while you're here. And that just fits beautifully into that piece of furniture, so that when it's not in use, it's beautifully hidden. In the corner of the room, we've got a nice period table, additional 3 seats. They can't actually be utilised as a table on this aspect, but it stores them for use around the large dining table, should you wish to do so. And another little design feature that we've put in here on this dresser is a collection of coronation mugs and china. Gardeners Cottage is tucked away on a snippet off Coronation Lane, so we just thought, why not go with the coronation theme and put a little collection in there for you to enjoy. Don't have to use them, but do enjoy looking at them. This room benefits from triple aspect. Now it's a rather dreary evening here. Rain's just coming in, but it's still quite a nice light room despite the light conditions outside being quite poor. You've got a very good array of LEDs sunken into the ceilings here on either sides of the divide, and this massive central island for preparing food. You see that the kitchen isn't traditionally fitted. There's no workspaces around the sides or peripheries of this kitchen, so all your prep basically has to go on around this rather splendid island unit with carved and moulded fitted storage beneath it. Also fitted in here, you've got your double butler sink with your mixer taps. You've also got a salad washer or spray that can be utilised, and hidden in the island we have your full-size dishwasher. Just a little hidden feature that some guests don't manage to find. The cutlery tray's on the top of this. Just thought we'd show you that because some people struggle in terms of where's the cutlery tray. But that fits nicely away in there, and it's quite well positioned with the sink leading nicely across from the Aga. So ergonomically quite nicely designed. We've got a very nice glass door hidden away in here. If we just show you that. Beautiful array of wine glasses which get well utilised in this property. A whole more host of blue and white china together with some mixed florals. And before I come to that back wall, then the platter store with the plates, just to reinforce this blue and white theme. Again, we've got some very nice pieces of period china up there, including some Worcester, Dalton, Keeling and Co. All sorts of modern and period pieces of blue and white, again, that we hope you will use and enjoy during your stay. Design wise on this shabby chic old shop counter, which we love, is again picked up on your blue and whites with an electric kettle should you choose or need an addition to the Aga kettle, your bread bins and toasters. Got a supply of cookbooks down there for you, wine or champagne coolers, more platters, everything you could possibly need to enjoy your stay here while you're with us at Gardeners. We've provided a little internal seating area. This tends to get used as a workstation by a lot of people because it has got power supplies on either side, and laptops tend to get plugged in and recharged on this area. It's also a nice area just to sit and look out onto the garden when it's not sunny enough to utilise the outside seating. So let's just bring you onto this back wall here. Again, this cupboard is usually not accessible by guests. This is our store cupboard for utilities and consumables that we put out for you. On the back wall you have this pine storage area with scales, a music centre which your phone should connect to, and then you've got this rather splendid little wine fridge which gives you all the additional storage you need for your white wines or red wines. You can set the temperature in that. Above it you've got a storage area or larder cupboard which is left pretty empty so that all your provisions that come with you if you are self-catering can go in there, and a full powered microwave. So in addition to the Aga, you've got the microwave in this area. There's more storage in these cupboards if I just show you what we've provided for you. Again, a full set of picnic boxes. Some of these are kitted out and fitted with picnic stuff. Everything you could need for a perfect day out on the beach. Please use them. Please clean them and put them back for the next set of guests following you on. And then the final little thing to show you is the fridge freezer again in a beautiful duck egg powder blue. You've got freezer section and a large family size fridge to back up the wine storage. That should be adequate for you. So that takes you through this room in detail and shows you some of the things hidden away in the cupboards that you may not have spotted on the standard full cottage tour. We do hope you come and stay with us in Blakeney and enjoy some of the features that Gardeners offers to guests staying with us. So thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please do follow the links at the end through to the Gardeners Cottage playlist and view the full tour of this cottage and others that you may enjoy viewing. Thanks for watching.